Hello, so we're just going to take a look at some practical exercises for practicing our feel. As we've spoken about before, that's the most important thing. That's why we're focusing on horsemanship through feel, because that's all that the horse really is bothered about, how it feels to him. So we're just going to have a practice of our direct feel using this rope. And Josephine and Dirk have very kindly come back to help us with this demonstration, and it's nice practice for them as well. I'm obviously still a work in process as well. It's a lifelong practice. We can always be developing our feel, always getting better. The horse is always going to feel more, be more sensitive, be more on the moment than we are. So it's something to keep in mind, and great learning opportunity, something we can always be conscious of practicing. How about if you did even less with that rope? Can you feel that already?
Yes.
Yes. So there, even that you can feel. Can you? There? Okay. So now you're going to hold tight and not let go of the rope. And if I take a little bit of pressure and a little bit of pressure, there, and there, and there. So you're going to hold, ground yourself, and I'm going to really pull. So if you were a horse that really didn't want to come, and if I have to really, really pull on you, and at some point you might actually give to me. Okay. So if I just came in and did this, it's not very nice.
No.
It's a bit rude. So it was the same amount of pressure, but it was how I got there.
Okay.
So when we were kids and all completely horse mad, when we weren't actually with our ponies, we would always be playing that somebody was the pony and somebody was the rider, and we would always be playing. So I picked up on doing this game again quite a few years back now with the pony club. And it was because I found the kids could be so brutal sometimes with the ponies, just hauling them around, not being clear what they want, yanking on the ropes, pulling on the head collars. And I wanted them to kind of see how that would feel. So we went back to doing this game. And then one day I had some clients here, and I said, well, we've got Pony Club today and we're doing these games, and they, oh, can we join in? So they did, and I actually found it was a really great exercise also for adults, and a great way to practice feel. And it keeps things a bit fun and light. So we're just going to take a look at that now. Josephine and Dirk are going to kindly help me with the demonstration again, and we're just, any kind of rope, it doesn't really matter what you use, any rope, strap, lunge rope, anything will do. We're also going to use a blindfold. Again, this is a free one from the aeroplane, but even a scarf, and that's just to make it a bit more realistic for the person who's the horse. Obviously, if you can see where you're going, you're not just working on feel. Obviously the horse is not blindfolded, he can see, but it's just to give an experience of working from feel alone. So we've been practicing our feel, and now we're going to add timing onto the feel. This is an exercise that Buck Brannaman uses a lot. I was on a clinic with him 2 or 3 years ago in Italy, and this is a great exercise. It's a great way to practice timing. I've used it a lot on people since then. It's very effective and also quite good fun. All you need is a rope and just tie it so you've got a loop to put your leg in. And again, someone's going to be the horse, someone's going to be the rider. We don't need a blindfold for this one. Well, I suppose you could use it. We're not going to use the blindfold for this one. That's it. So the moment you can turn your horse is as the foot's coming off the ground. Can you feel that, horse?
Yeah.
Good. So let's just see what it would be like if your rider had no timing and riding with bad hands. To ask your horse to turn. So the moment would be now. Now. That's it. So as the leg's coming off the ground. Okay, that's us all done for today. I hope you'll find these exercises useful. It's a great thing to practice. We will be coming back again and again to feel and timing. We also have a daily thought on each subject, and we're going to put a link below to a little YouTube video from the master of feel and timing, Tom Dorrance, who very wisely says, feel and timing together give us balance. So that's it for today. Thank you very much to Josephine, Dirk, Lucia and Juna for helping us out with the filming, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.